Hi everyone, my name's Natalie and today we have a bit of a mix of things. So we have some Asda, had a little walk around there, and B&M, and then some Christmassy bits from the range too. I didn't actually buy much stuff in between the shops, it was more to have a look at what they had in. There is also a small Morrisons haul at the end of this too, so it's a big mix of everything. I already messed up and didn't do a video yesterday for Vlogmas, but to be honest, I think I'm doing well already with the 3 that I have put out. So these are all the beautiful pyjamas. They have so many different pyjamas in there. Then Christmas jumpers. We did pick up a Christmas jumper. For some reason, it's not, oh it is, it's up there, that Stranger Things one. Neve wanted that. That's what we went into Asda for, was to find a Christmas jumper. And of course, with Stranger Things out at the moment, that's the one that she wanted. While we were in there, they also had a big sale on the toys. So lots of these were reduced down, those magnetic tiles. We got some for Sia's birthday and we have loads of different types now and they're really good for open-ended play. We did pick up this Barbie backpack. Then it's got pencil case colours and also a water bottle, and at £4 I thought that would be great for Kiva's birthday, even though she was with us and helped pick it out. But there was lots of different bits to choose from. They also have a lot of bluey stuff in there. I know that's a big hit with a lot of people, but they had like blue wrapping paper and decorations. And then this is all the bluey stuff here, snow globes. They also had all of the advent calendars, which show full price, but they have now been put down to half price. So if you are going by Asda and they have them in stock, they are a lot cheaper as of today, apparently. Next up, we went into B&M. As always, they're all right next to each other, and these were all 2 for £6 on those gifts, which I thought was really good for stocking fillers. There's lots of choice there, and they had like a whole aisle that you could choose from. They also have already reduced quite a lot of their Christmas decorations. So when we went in there, they had lights reduced, there was Christmas trees reduced, and it's a bit early, I thought, to be doing that, but anyway, they're savings. They also had a big Black Friday sale on, which you'll see in a moment, but that did include reducing some of the electronics. They had lots of the gift sets reduced too. Our store also had a lot of Halloween decorations still in there, so they were all marked down. It was quite a lot of the same stuff, there wasn't much variation, but if you can pick it up for next year, it is super cheap at the moment. This is the start of their Black Friday deals. They do have it across everything, so there's electronics in it, and of course there's lots of toys in there too. One of the main reasons why we had gone in there is there's a couple of people on TikTok that are looking for the like clip clop dupes, the zoos, which we did manage to find, but all of these toys are in the Black Friday and they're reduced to half price. There is rumour as well, but it's pretty much been confirmed that tomorrow they're free for £20 on toys. So at the moment they do 2 for £20 on toys, which is quite good value, and it's not just non-branded stuff. They have things like Barbie in there, there's Hot Wheels in there, Bluey stuff in there, but tomorrow it is supposed to be free for £20 instead. I managed to pick up so much last year in the free for £20, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do it again this time. I think I am nearly done, especially for the younger children, but a few more presents each, and at that price you can't complain. All of these little sets are perfect for stocking fillers. I was being told by Neve which bits she would like. And again, this was another little section for Halloween. They had the autumn stuff, and then all of this Halloween stuff was massively reduced as well. So these are some of the toys that are in the 2 for 20, which will be 3 for 20. There's the Bluey, there's Hot Wheels sets underneath that, Peppa Pig, there's Paw Patrol. There are so many things. In our store, there's about 3 aisles that are just full with them. So it definitely works out to be really good value. Especially for younger children, there are maybe a few things in there for older children, but it's definitely more aimed towards younger ones. Next up is the range. So I popped in here while we were waiting to get a lift back home. But all of these decorations in the range, they have so many. This was just one part of the store. I love popping in here at Christmas. And again, quite a lot of them are already half price or half off their tagged price, which is some really good deals. I'm sure the stores seem to be reducing them a little bit earlier this year. I know they always have Black Friday offers, but this definitely seems to be most of the stores that I've been into. Home Bargains, not so much, which is a shame because they also have really nice stuff in there. But look at this Christmas Wonderland too. I would love to pick this up. I just know the children are still a little bit too young and it probably would not survive them, but it looks absolutely beautiful. They had both a fairground one in there and then there is a little Christmas village too. Hey everyone, my name's Natalie. Here is a shop from Morrisons. It came to £80 in total, but we did also have some of the Pampers nappies in there, so that took it up a little bit. A lot of it's the safer stuff. We did get some meat too, but I will show you what we got. They also have a promotion at the moment on the Morrisons Mall cards. I think it's different for everyone. It just depends on how much you spend there. It might be the same, but it was to spend £50 each week for 4 out of 5 weeks, and they give you £20 in mall points. This was our 4th week, so technically, no, this is our 3rd week. So technically we'll get £20 back next week from shopping there. We'll start off over here. Got some of the tortilla wraps. They will be for a lunch. Some lettuce and then some mushrooms. The sliced ones are just easier to throw in when I'm cooking. Some of the tomatoes and then some of the wonky peppers. We're going through so many peppers at the moment. Every time I'm cooking, I use free to cook, but then the younger children like to snack on them while I'm cooking. So it means we have to double up how many we're cutting up. A cucumber, we already have 3 in the fridge, I think. And again, this is just another thing that the children like to snack on, as well as going in a salad too. Some of the Cajun seasoning, and then 2 lots of the wonky potatoes. This is the first time I've seen the wonky potatoes, or Mark's been able to get the wonky potatoes in so long. Usually they just have the standard ones. Some of the steak burgers, that is for when Mark or Connor come in late. They tend to have a burger for their meal at night. 2 lots of the mince. The other mince that we usually get, the 20% one, that has gone up quite a bit in price. So we are going to go back to this Savers one, the 25% one. Doesn't make much difference to me what fat percentage it is. So we've got 2 of those. 2 lots of the meatballs. The children have been enjoying meatballs. I know I can make them, but sometimes it's just handier, especially on a night that they've got activities, to have them pre-made. Chicken, again, we've gone back to the chicken breast pieces, the Savers one, rather than the usual ones we have been getting. See how we get on with that. Some of the chicken burgers. 3 of these cheese and tomato pizzas. The children just like to put their own toppings on there. We have also got some pepperonis even somewhere around here, and then they can put peppers and the mushrooms on themselves. 2 lots of the sponges, 2 lots of the Pampers, size 8 and size 9. Some of the baby wipes, got 2 lots of those, and then we also have some of the eggs. We did get some at Tesco the other day, but they were just finished today. Then we have some Pringles. Only got 1, but we have some from the previous shops, so we'll just save them up towards Christmas. Some orange juice, mayonnaise, and there's a chilli sauce there. I'll just bulk it out with some tomatoes and then some chilli seasoning too. Egg mayonnaise, the spread. We don't often buy this, but again, it's handier for the teenagers when they just want to grab a quick sandwich. Some of the cherry bakewell tarts and the cake slices. Honestly, if anything, they're better than the other ones, the branded ones you can get. Some of the jam tarts, and then some of the chocolate and orange donuts. Then some of the ice ring donuts for the children that are not keen on these ones. Pasta, we always buy pasta. I know I say this in every single video, but it's just really handy to have. So another 3 packets of the pasta. Some of the pepperoni, that's for the pizzas, so the children can make them, not fully from scratch, but they get to personalise what they want to put on there. Some milk, and then some more rice. Again, same as the pasta, just good to have it stocked up. As is the spaghetti, although I do think we've used all of our spaghetti. I don't think we have any in that, so we do actually need that. You hadn't realised that I got so many of the Alpha Bites from Iceland, so we picked some of those up, and then also some of the homestyle chips. Then 2 of these Morrison Savers again, pasta sauces, and some chopped tomatoes too. Judging how much we've been spending on food, I think this is quite good value for what it is. Obviously quite a lot of it is the Savers range, so that helps quite a bit, and we like Morrisons range. Don't find it any different to the branded stuff.